make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke, you can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. It's going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One out in the top of the first.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0. There's a strike. Called strike right there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for Tampa. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, on the hill here today, Shane McClanahan. What do we have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Taylor Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The lefty to 1-0. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Franco. Now the throw to first on the run. That is the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He provides us surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The 1-0. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Josh Lowe stands in here, takes ball one low. Went deep in the ballgame last night. And that's in for a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That is good. The third baseman, Paredes.
Isaac Paredes now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
One away with a runner at third. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Next pitch way upstairs. And he deals. Got him. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed a Tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now, Luke Raley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. Base hit, and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and caught on the warning track. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Anthony Rendon. That one lifted to left. Rosarena moving under it. And there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a foul ball third base side. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Anaheim, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. Ohtani back to work. Just missed. Siri in his second season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Wander Franco.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Steps off and looks to first. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Out there to center. Trout is there. And it's caught for the out. Now here is Randy Arozarena. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Yandy Diaz now. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Third out. One left for Tampa, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. The pitch. There's the strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 2-1. And that's outside. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Cabrera on at first. Nobody out. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's the strike. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. And the pitch. The punch out there. That's the second out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Mike Trout in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. There's a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. All even now at 1-1. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back onto the 4th, and now it's Brandon Lau. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. Rendon. Lau out of the play. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Righty delivers out to short. Throw on to Cabrera. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Paredes at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's too high. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Rays held in check here. Still tied 1-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Rosarena makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-1 now. And downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Started after it, appeal to first. Did not go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. That one just misses. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Angels held in check. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. They say it went.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Christian Bethancourt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next offering way upstairs. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Jose Siri. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Halfway home. All even. One apiece. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels. Max Stassi. The pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-1 now.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And here it comes.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. The Rosarena moving under it. And there are two outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front though.
Here's the third baseman, Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now a screamer into the outfield. Siri makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Angels leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. here at Angel Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Wander Franco. Ohtani back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Franco, 22 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And a pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Runner leads away at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And now he looks it back to second. Franco at second with nobody out. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And takes low for ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it out. Number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Got him. That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. And now Shohei Ohtani. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Mike Trout. Step off, throw to first. Ohtani back easily. Trout, a career batting average over 300. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. That's in there. And that's strike one. And a pitch. And strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Step off throw to first. Ohtani gets back easily. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ohtani, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Raley puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for second. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses badly for ball one. Renfroe goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Shohei on the go. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. In Anaheim, down to third baseman Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. That one catches the zone. 0-1. And a strike. The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
In the air, out towards left center. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he deals. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Now here is Christian Bethancourt. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Christian Yelich. In the air to left center. Siri really on his horse for it. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting loose. Stevenson getting cranked up as well. Puts a bunt down. Sends it across to first. Out on the sac bunt. And next for L.A., Miguel Cabrera.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And the pitch. Can't field it cleanly. Coming home. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Good eye in that spot.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to first. And that is the inning. New pitcher on now, Camilo Doval.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Siri in the box now, takes strike one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Chopped left side. On the run, throw to first, and he'll be safe at first. Now batting Wander Franco.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Go ahead run on base. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Trying to move the runners over. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Diaz can't hold up, and that's a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Loud in the box now, takes strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now the count is even.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's off the mark, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
He goes down looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And now Josh Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the 0-2. On the ground to short. Throw on to Cabrera. That's out number 3. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Sean Armstrong.
Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me? But when I pray, they start praying on me. Time is moving, but I'm waiting on me.
This guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Ward in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is gone over the right field wall. He sends it out of here. His 36th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
And now it's filled up. Three and two now. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now. And now the right field. Hunter Renfroe. Trout on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Shohei Ohtani shows Angel fans what he can do. Last chance for the Rays coming up. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The tying run at the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1-2 now. Good eye right there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jimmy Herget.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Right side, hard hit. Rendon, throw to first. And they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches. And a quick out.
Now into the ball game on defense, Luis Rengifo. He'll play second. Bethencourt in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Is just one strike away. Hit hard, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And the batter now, Jose Siri. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is downstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and now they're out in front. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Wander Franco. A swing and a soft liner, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Yelich throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks. And this is appearance number 45. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Siri hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the air, center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a ball evens the count. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Took a hit right up the field. Now I got the gist of how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overnight.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.
For yesterday, summer days, flowers waste, I'm on fire. Welcome to your life. Don't look the other way. Our wheels of fortune run the course across the track. If only I could feel the warmth across my back. Did I treasure most?